Welcome to Paint My Sims, where I paint my Sims as I tell their story with photos. Enjoy! This is episode 1, which is the Black Widow challenge. So the goal is to have 5 ghosts living in your mansion. These ghosts have to be dead spouses, so you have to have married them. Then you get an in-game achievement of the Black Widow, which I just thought was super cool. The spouse ghosts are living in the house with your main sim, and you have completed the mansion Baron, I don't know, aspiration, and have the skills and ingredients to cook ambrosia. So, this is my character, her. She is super pretty. I don't know how, I think it just randomised her and she turned out like that, and I was like, wow, pretty. Her name is Rainn, with 2 N's, because why not? It's extra. Rainn Foster. She lives in Havisham House, in Windenburg. She is jealous, non-committal, and romantic, plus she has the trait of business savvy. So, quickly gonna go through her husbands. The first guy that she was with, I can't even remember his name now. He was this blonde guy. His name is Ken, of course. His name is Ken. I think she met him while she was getting coffee or something, and I can't even remember how he died. I think it's in the actual story that I wrote, but he did. He was husband number 1. Then she went off the rails a bit. Then she met the guy I'm painting, and his name is Ning, and he's this super cool, rich-looking dude who she married the heck out of course, and they had a beautiful wedding. That was a lovely text notification. They had a beautiful wedding, and then they went out to get food, so obviously she learns how to cook pufferfish nigiri, and gets home, thinks, hey, I'm gonna cook this for my husband, and yeah, he did. And I buried them all in the garden, in a nice graveyard, because why not? So she starts to get over him, and she meets Jackes. I don't know, I think he's like an in-game character and he has like children and whatever, but I was like, I'm moving in. I'm gonna get this guy on my side. And the first time she proposed to him, he said no, and I was like, dude, why? Look at her, she's beautiful. So what, she's got 2 dead husbands already. But eventually he said yes, and by this point, she's got a garden with a cow plant in it. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, one of the things I wanted to do was have them all die differently because why not? It's pretty macabre, but why not? So he obviously died by getting eaten by the cow plant. Buried him in the garden as well. She went on a fishing trip for a while. She just loves fishing. She's got this massive wall in her house that's just covered in all of like the fish that you can put on plaques. And then on my simblr, the story ends at the next guy. I'm just going to call him Beardman. So she eventually marries Beardman, and I don't remember how he died because I haven't written that part of the story yet. But he did, obviously. Oh, and also, if you have ghosts living in your house, for some reason they just love destroying your furniture. So she's like really good at fixing things because there were like 4 ghosts living in the house at this point, and it was just complete pandemonium. And then, spoiler for the story, she meets the last guy, and they were like actually really well suited. And I just got the Salvadoria pack where you can go on holiday to that place, and they went together. It was really romantic for a honeymoon, and then obviously because he's number 5, he had to die, and then I felt really bad because I was like, she actually seemed to really like him. And then, couldn't have written it any better, she got home and started throwing up everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, she's gonna have a ghost man's baby. So yeah, she has a baby, so I let him stay in the house and I moved the 4 ghosts out because I was like, I can't be dealing with this amount of broken furniture. And yeah, so now Rainn lives with unnamed man, I can't remember his name, and their baby, which is cute, and that's where their story ends. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that very random quick video. This is like the first one as a tester. I've got quite a lot of other ones planned, with some really badass backstories, to be honest. They are crazy. Literally, things happen in game, which makes Sims 4 like my favourite game ever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Here's the finished picture. And yeah, give it up for Rainn. She went through a lot, but now she has the Black Widow aspiration, which I just thought was really cool. And I love it when you unlock those aspirations in the game, and it's just like, where did this come from? The next one coming up will be a vampire. She's an ex-vampire. Her name is Emery, and she's got a pretty cool backstory, which isn't a challenge. But below, I will link the Black Widow challenge. So if anyone wants to play it, it's a super fun one. Yeah, I'll link it below. Anyway, thank you for watching Paint My Sims. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.